The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. So this time we're diving deep into Cape Verde.
Always a good time for a beach.
Always. So we had a listener send in this piece all about beach travel in Cape Verde, and let me tell you, it's got me ready to trade in my snow boots for some flip-flops.
Yeah, it sounds like an incredible place.
Yeah, so, and this isn't just your typical, top 10 beaches kind of thing. This gets into the good stuff. We're talking about the different islands, the culture, the music, all that.
And it's important to remember it's not just one island, right? We're
Yeah.
talking about an archipelago, so lots to unpack there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So, for someone who's, daydreaming about Cape Verde right now, what are some of the key differences between the islands that they should keep in mind?
So think about it this way. You've got your Sotavento Islands. These are known for being super chill.
Okay.
Think calm waters, almost desert-like landscapes in places. Perfect if you're all about that total relaxation vibe.
Right.
But then you've got your Barlavento Islands. Now, these are more, rugged, volcanic, not this dramatic landscapes and great waves.
Oh, nice.
So if you're thinking about windsurfing, or even if you just want something visually a bit more, wow, that's your spot.
So it's almost like choosing your own adventure, but for beaches.
Exactly. It all comes down to what are you looking for? What kind of experience are you after? And speaking of experiences, the article mentioned a couple of specific beaches that I thought were really interesting.
Oh, yeah. Let's get into it. I always love a good visual.
Right. So they talked about Santa Maria Beach in Sal. And that's if you close your eyes and you picture that classic long stretch of white sand, perfect for just strolling, lounging, soaking up the sun.
That's the one.
That's it. Then on Boa Vista, you've got Praia de Chaves. And this is where, get this, sand dunes literally meet the ocean.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's going straight onto the vision board. But you know what else caught my eye in this piece? It was talking about black sand beaches. What's the story there?
Volcanoes. Cape Verde, it's got that volcanic origin story. And so some of the beaches, they've got this black sand, and it's amazing. It's a stark contrast against the, bright turquoise water. You're not going to see that everywhere.
No, absolutely not. It's like stepping onto another planet or something. All right, that's it. Officially adding black sand beach to the bucket list. But a trip to Cape Verde, it's got to be about more than just the beaches, right? What about that whole culture blend we talked about earlier?
100%. I mean, you can't really say you've experienced a place until you've, scratched beneath the surface a little.
Right.
And with Cape Verde, you've got this amazing Creole culture, this fusion of African and Portuguese influences. And honestly, the music is where it's at. It's the heart and soul of the whole experience.
Yeah, especially morna music, right?
Yeah.
The article mentioned it, but I admit, I'm not super familiar. What's so special about it?
Morna is powerful. It's not just music. It's emotional storytelling through sound. Very soulful, often melancholic. And it reflects the history of Cape Verde, the struggles, the joys, everything.
Wow. So it's like a window into the soul of the islands.
Yeah, exactly.
So imagine this. You're on a beach with that black sand, turquoise waves are crashing, and in the background, you've got the sounds of morna music drifting on the breeze. It's like a whole sensory experience.
Exactly. And that's what's so incredible about Cape Verde. It really is. It's a feast for the senses, and you get to connect with this culture that's just so unique and so welcoming.
It's making it hard to choose just one island, I'll be honest. But hey, maybe a little morna music is what I need to help me make that decision. All right, everyone, that'll do it for this deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring.
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.